There we go. There we go. I think we're good. Let's see. Put that away. It's about Suki. You are early. You're the first one in either TikTok or YouTube. You are the first one. All right. Plan today is I want to finish this house. I have an idea for what I want to do, but I'm also not sure. Rachel, go to bed. What are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? There's a Nick. Also, hello, XL. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. All right. So we're going to finish this house. We're going to do the interior. We're going to also maybe work on the trading hall a little bit more. So I'm not really sure. We'll see. So what I'm going to need is sandstone and birch. But I don't know if I have much of either. Where do I come from? Oh, what do you mean? I have no birch left. Oh no. Nick, thank you for that, me too. I don't have any more birch left. Oh no. Oh well. Let's get some more birch, then we're going to work on the house, and then we're going to figure out where to go after that. We will figure it out. I'm not going to say where I live. The west side of the United States, but I'm not going to tell you where. The internet does not really need to know that. The internet is a very scary place. It's a XL. I'm doing pretty good. We're going to work on finishing up the house today, and then we're going to work on the trading hall. So, cannot complain. Trying to make a long-term world, but I can't survive 10 minutes in Nether. The thing I would recommend for the Nether is to over-prepare for it if you're not used to it. If you have like no idea what you're doing, I highly recommend like getting diamond Pro 4 armor, getting fire potions, getting all that ready. The Nether is pretty scary, so if you don't know what you're doing or you're dying like really often, you should probably over-prepare for it. Is a house your idea? Oh, what do you mean? I'm going to work on the house if that's what you mean. I'm not going for netherite right now. I have more decorative things to work on. I think we follow AJ. Hey, what's up, Em? And Brack. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing? Hey, what's up, Brandy? Day 8 in real life, Clooney. Vash, I go live Monday through Friday. If I have time, I try to go live on Sundays, but I take Saturdays off. I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten a lot of preparation done for the world, so I have a few projects planned out already. We're going to work on one today, maybe two. We're going to work on the house right here, and then we're going to work on decorating the trading hall. So I have a few things I can do, but we'll see. Yes, Benediana. Also, no anything for the rose too. All right. So I want to do something like this, where I have the window up here. It's not a texture pack, it's for the zoom in, it's a client. I don't know if I would really recommend a client because it can be kind of like risky, sort of. So I would do your research before you get a client. But I personally use a client. Did I go into creative before hardcore? I have a creative world of the sea that I'm on right now for like practicing builds, seeing if they fit in the area, but I don't switch this to creative. This is fully hardcore. But I do have a copy of this world for like testing builds and all that. Just about this. Yeah, we lost that world, sadly. Where did all my dark oak go? The smart. Yeah, I like to be able to like place it in the world and see if I like it where it'll be before I build it. I think it's pretty clever. Got the speed. I apparently play really fast. I didn't notice how fast I played until people pointed it out. So I guess so. We're gonna do that now. I have a creative world. Like I have like a flat creative world for like testing farms and all that, and then I have a copy of this world that's in creative to like map out builds and all that. So I like to be prepared. I don't like to go into a build not knowing what I'm doing. I usually try to build it out beforehand and then see where it goes from there, you know. I'm on Bedrock. Hey, what's up, Pineapple? How you doing? How are you doing, handsome? That's why I build so good. I don't really think I build too good. I mean, I appreciate it, but I think I'm like a C tier at best, you know. I'm trying to get better though. I think since the last world I had, like the 8-month one, I have gotten better, but this is my opinion. Thank you, Ella. Doing good. It's 1 a.m. for you. Yeah, it is pretty late. I was gonna go live 2 hours ago, but we have company over, so excuse me. I couldn't really go live. Yeah, I'm gonna do the interior. I already have a idea for it. I practiced it in a creative world beforehand too, so I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but we will see if I want to get to that or not. But I will think for the army too. Actually, stay up. What am I doing? Let's see. Do I like this? Yes or no? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe? Let me get rid of this. I can't really. Yeah, I'm gonna texture the roof after I finish the details around the house. Dude, I cannot talk today. The texturing on the roof is gonna come last. I just want to make sure I can get all this ready. That'll work. Actually, so what I do is I make a copy of this world, and then I build in creative and see if I like it in that spot. And if I do, I build it in the same spot in the normal world. But I also have a creative world where I test out like redstone farms and all that. So I have a few worlds I play on. I think it's strange. It's a work in progress, but we're getting there. We are getting there. All right. I probably could put some buttons right here, so I'm gonna get some of those. Like the roof. The roof is one of my favorite parts about it. It's not done yet. I'm gonna add like more texture and like shading to it. But it is close to being finished exterior wise. Is cheating to use the biome finder? I mean, cheating is subjective. I mean, if you think that's cheating, then you have your answer. But if there's no rules and it's your own world, there's not really a way to cheat. But if you're on a world that doesn't allow that stuff, then that would be cheating. But if it's like your own world and you don't really have anybody telling you what's right or wrong, then there's no such thing as cheating, you know? Well, Brandy, you can, but you can't really do it on anything else besides a computer. You have to have a computer to do it. You can make a copy of the same seed, though. That's what I do. I make the same seed and then do it that way. Whoops. I've been on computers since February, so a while. It's all opinion, though. I mean, like, chunk base, I don't really find it too cheaty. I mean, the worst thing you can do is, like, find where slime chunk is. Like, I don't really think it's that bad. But if you're using, like, the diamond apps, like, find where diamonds are and, like, where netherite is, and it's, like, kind of ruining the entire point of Minecraft, but who am I to tell somebody how to play the game, you know? Hello, Stormy. How are you doing? We're working on the house. Thank you for the follow, Lucas. New hardcore world? Yes, we're on a new hardcore world. I lost the other one, so we've been on this one for 8 days now. Wow, nice house. Very good. Thank you. I can't tell if that's serious or not, but I appreciate it. If I make a dragon egg, if it's in creative, no. I mean, it's creative mode, you know. I mean, if you go to like creative and then do it, and then switch it back to survival, then probably, right? Maddie, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? How are you doing? Also, Nixie, thank you for the RB too. Nixie, why are you awake? Isn't it late for you? Or are you always up at this time? I'm doing great. We're working on the house, so I don't remember what you saw last, but we've got this done now. So this is a little humble abode we're working on. Oh my goodness, Kate. Not so great. Hello. Not the boss of me, just doom scrolling. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Landon? Don't flame me. Oh, they will be great when you look at them. They'll be great. You got an interior plan? I do. I do. I made the interior all by myself, actually. That's not true, but you with Bree right now? It's hello, Bree. Salutations. Let's see. I think that'll work. Hey, what's up, Landon? Okay, I gotta do the little part right here, and then I think after that, it should be good for the interior. You know, I'm not good at interiors either, but I'm gonna try in this world. This world, I want to improve my interiors, and so far we haven't started, but this will be the first build I ever attempt to do an interior on in this world, so it'll be the first of many. I gotta get one more. No Japanese builds. No, we're going for more of a, what would you call, like, British medieval, sort of. At least for this area. Interiors hate you. I don't have the vision for them. Like, whenever I try to do an interior, it just does not come to me at all. I wish I could, though. Interiors seem like really fun to know how to do. I just cannot do it. I don't know. Let's see. Favorite song on Bully? Probably this one here, or Sisters and Brothers. Or Sister and Brother, whatever it's called. I did one for this one, though. That's true. But I didn't do it by myself. You kind of carried it. Let's see. Your world has 200 days. Awesome. Very cool. Favorite block is probably anything Deep Slate related. I don't know if I have like really a favorite. Anything Deep Slate though. Someone likes red. How would you know that? Why are you assuming I like red? Let's see. But your mods, they are all in my Discord. If you go to the link tree in my bio, you can find all of them over there. I think I built this wrong. I think I need to push this out by one more. There's audio lag? What do you mean? What do you mean there's audio lag? Yeah, I'm gonna grade the roof. Yes, I'm on a new hardcore world. I made this one over a week ago. Oops. Pug, thank you for the follow as well. Alright, let me make some more of these. This is going so aesthetic. I have plans to make it even better. I'm just trying to get the exterior done first. Hello, Angela. Custom mountain? No. I don't have any plans of doing that. I mean, maybe one day, but as of right now, I'm not thinking of any custom mountains or terrain yet. Did I cry a little? What would I be crying over? I think I messed this up. I think I do this right here. I think. I forgot what I did for this side, so we might do improvise it. Christian, if you go to my Discord, I have all my packs over there. So I think if I do this right here, maybe it's about Zoro. Thank you for the follow, Christian and Angela. To be a W narrator. I don't really think I would be a good one. I don't really know how to do any of that, but I do appreciate it. Let me move this over. Let's see if this will look better. Pro builder. No. I mean I'm decent. I would say I'm like maybe a 6 out of 10 at best. I practiced this build a lot before I built it, so I'm not like freestyling this at all. I did this multiple times before I found out what I liked, and then now I'm just gonna copying it over from creative. Thank you, Gabo. Gotta get spells for the roof. Go for it. Cameron, thank you for the army. How you doing today? How are you doing? Let's see. That'll work. That'll work. We go up here now. I'm doing great. I'm working on the final details of the roof. And then we're gonna work on the interior, which I'm not really excited for, but we will figure it out when we get there. Did I lose the world? I did. I made a video about it. But we're on a new one now, so I'm not worried about the other one. We have a whole new beginning to focus on now. So I'm not going to be living in the past, you know. Gotta move on. Do I plan on watching the Backrooms movie? Maybe. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I don't know. I've also heard a lot of bad things about it, so I don't know. Everybody has opinions on something, so I'm not really sure if I care enough to watch it, you know? That's kind of what it comes down to. Like, do I care enough to watch it? Does it sound like a cool movie? Yeah. But it just comes down to that, you know? 7 out of 10? Yeah, I don't know. I think that'll work. Let me do the same over here, though, because I don't want to mess this up too bad. I think I will need to push it out one more though and do like the trapdoor thing again. So let me do that real quick. They've allowed me Mon-Fri. How are you doing? Actually, well, yeah. Lonnie, thank you for the Harmony and the Go Popular. Populars. How are you doing, Lonnie? Good to see you. When I can hear the blocks being placed out the... I don't know. I don't know why I would be doing that. I play on Bedrock now, or I still play on Bedrock, although I never switched over. Chilling. Awesome. Lonnie, have you seen this house yet? I don't know if you were here when I was building it yesterday. But this is the little kind of house we're going for, like a British sort of medieval themed red house, you know? Yes, I mean. You'll stream on, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I switched over to YouTube, so that's why, but fair enough. I think I actually had a slab right there, or was it? It was a stair. Mon-Fri, I'm doing great. How you doing? Try to remember that. Awesome. What do you think is the best way to get gunpowder? Whoops. Probably a mob farm. I wouldn't really recommend a creeper farm. I think those are kind of not worth it. Lonnie, thank you for the friendship emphasis. What do you call it? I'd say probably a mob farm or a gas farm, maybe. Just watched the movie. What movie? Lonnie, thank you for the perfumes and the donuts. Thank you so much. You were awesome. Are you happy you found me? I am happy you found me as well. Thank you. Let's do this right here. Segway. It takes a lot of practice. I don't even think I'm good at building, if I'm being honest. I think I'm like maybe a C tier at best. I don't like. I think I have good. I think I build good in some themes, but ones like this, I'm still learning. So I'm glad you like it, but I'm still learning. So I'm trying to like it myself. They are in the My Resource Packs channel. Know him. So right here would be the wall. Oh, the back rooms. I have mixed opinions about it. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch it, maybe I won't. I'm not sure. So JJ, that was a hardcore world. So a hardcore world is a world locked to one life. So if you die in that world, you can no longer play on it. So it adds like an extra challenge to the game. Kind of makes you play more careful. I didn't play careful, and I ended up losing the world. So I learned from my mistakes. Yeah, watch out for lanterns. If you don't normally watch out for lanterns, watch out for lanterns. Let's see. Let me do this. It's all good, Marino. You like Terraria? I haven't really played much of Terraria, so I don't really know. Maybe? That should work. The material for the roof is red wool. But I'm gonna mix in some nether wart block and some netherrack too for like extra color, you know, shading, if you will. Can I reach that down there? No, of course I can't. Thank you for the rose and the finger heart. Nobody. You love it. fair enough. Let's do that. Go down. Yeah, I'm in hardcore right now, so I made a new one. I'm trying to stick to hardcore because I like the extra challenge. So, excuse me. Yeah. So I'm thinking for the follow as well. Let's do this. Right now I'm working on my starter house, so this is going to be the first house in the world. I doubt I'll ever really be inside of this house too much. I'm just trying to get it down so I can say I have a house, but I doubt I'm ever really going to be inside of here. I kind of already want to move on to like a larger project. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Let's see. I'll have to fix that and make it wool again. But I think I'm liking it. Better here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Ryan, thank you for the follow as well. Now I gotta add some windows over here. Let's see. I might cut it off right at the top right there and do like a push down window or something different. Thank you, Draw. Yeah, I don't know, Suki. I don't know. This should work. I need more oak trapdoors though. Let's see if I have any more. What do you think for the army? How you doing today? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's do that. I don't know if I want to do a cross window here or not. I don't think I want to do it for this build. Found the trail room tonight. Oh, that is awesome. Did you like take it out, like the entire thing, or like what you do with it? Let's see. Let's get this out. Get this out. Does the entire thing out. Very cool. Very cool. I've never done that before. I've never really found one either, so that's probably why, but that sounds awesome. Got all the armor trims. Ooh. See, or probably not. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any plans to do it, but maybe. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Maybe. There's a grist. It was next to the little mansion. Ooh. You got a crazy seat then, if you're finding all of that. Crazy seat. Thank you, eh? I think let's do buttons here. I don't really know what else I could really put here. Maybe fences somewhere, but I don't know if I like that. Maybe if I did like trap doors here. Let's see. Dope. Yeah, the seed that I was on for the main hardcore world, I really hated. So when I made a new world and I found this seed, I was pretty happy about it. I hated the other seed so much. Like I wanted to make a new world just because I hated the seed so much. And then I ended up losing it, and I was like kind of sad about it, but also like excited to get off of this seed. I like this seed way more. Let's see. Do I even like that? Let's see. I think it needs some buttons, but I think I like it. Let me do button. I don't want to overdo the buttons, but I do want to put them down somewhere. Let me do fences up here too. I play Bedrock because I like Bedrock. I've played Java too. I don't have anything against Java. I dislike how Bedrock runs and operates, so I try to stick to what I like. And I think I like that. We had both streams playing. Oh. I'll get Suki. How to get better at building? Practice. You can't get better at building by wishing you were better at building. You actually have to try and get better and put in the work and try and improve. It does not happen overnight. It's going to take a while. It's going to be frustrating, but you have to stay consistent. That's the word. Oops. Let's do another window over here, the same thing. Maybe with follow capybara and T-Rex. So this would be 1 up, actually. Are you the goat? Maybe? There we go. Let's get out of here and then go here. Okay, so for here I did the fence gates and then I did the trap doors. Did one on top of it too. Great song. The song is pretty good, yeah. And then I think I went down. Where did I think I did it right here. Right? I think. I did this. This. Yeah. Should I get an Elytra? I think you should. I think Elytras make the game way easier to play, way more fun to play. They can be scary to get though. The plan for this world is to work more on my mechanical side of the game here. So I want to work on farms. I want to work on that's what I did. Farms like redstone, obviously interiors too. I just want to work on making my overall skill set more polished. I'm decent at exteriors of builds, and then that's pretty much it. So I want to work more on being well-rounded, I guess. Like I want to be decent at interiors by after a while, you know. I'm not very confident in my interiors as of right now, so I want to try and improve those. Not the best at redstone, so I want to improve that too. I actually did design a guardian farm earlier, and it actually works pretty well. I just need to figure out the item sorting for it. But after I figure that out, I should be good to set that up in here. Every build in this world is going to have an interior. So, yes. What farms do I have? Right now I only have a raid farm and a mob farm. There's only 2 that I have. But they are both my design, so pretty happy with that. What's that? Lynn, thank you for the heart making go popular. How you doing today? Lynn, thank you for the hand heart too. How are you doing? How are you doing? Where did I put the other one at? I think I put it like right here. And like one right there. Let's see. Item sorting? What do you mean? Item sorting. Oh, you're talking about the gardening farm? Yeah. I mean, I know how to do all that stuff. But I'm just trying to work more on the mechanics of the game. I know how to do that item sorting. That's very easy. I like that though. I think that's pretty good. It'll work. It'll work. Now I'm going to do this window on the back side too. So let me get out some shears and we're going to do that again. No name, I already told you where they were. Look around, you'll find them. They are in the My Resource Packs channel. That's all my packs in there. Yeah, it's happened like once or twice, but I got annoyed when that happened, so I make sure that my builds are perfect now. Let's see. So let's do. Mine this out too. Harrison, I like to put them nearby just like for that reason, but also just to have like a farming area, sort of. I just like to have like separate, like what do you call it? Like, not like districts, but like separate areas in the world where I can say, oh, that's where my farms are, that's where my pretty builds are, you know? I just like to space out my projects. This is one too tall. Yeah, I only go live at night on Fridays. Monday through Thursday, it is mornings. Let's see. Let's take that down. I don't think spruce is the best wood type. I think it's one of the best for sure, but in my personal opinion, I like pale oak and mangrove. But I do understand the hype behind spruce for sure. Big song. Chief Keef and Katy Perry actually made a remix of this song. Apparently they had like beef or something, I don't know. But they made the remix to this song. I listened to it today. I prefer this version. 2 AM for you, don't recommend 2 monsters. Monsters don't really keep me up. I mean, I only drink them for the flavor. But I don't know. I never put the doors right here either. Hold on. There we go. Then do 2 buy-ins and then trapdoors. Okay. Day 8 in real life, AX. Not, or ARX, and not in the game. Let's see. Harrison, I've heard of it, but I don't play with that kind of stuff on. I play the game vanilla. I have heard of it, though. Let's do that. Go over here. I think we follow Eric. Okay, that's 3. That'll be the 4th with stairs. Okay. Cherry Blossom's also good too. I like Cherry Blossom. Hey, Isabella. Also a TO, thank you for the follow as well. Let's do this, that, boom. There we go. Then what do? I think I do trapdoors and then just slabs. I think we follow Dave. Dominic, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Okay, where do the buttons go? Because I feel like I can put buttons right there, but I don't know why. I've never made an Enderman farm before, Jolin, so I don't know what he's talking about. Never once have made an Enderman farm. Let me move this down too. I think this is supposed to be touching the ground. Thank you, Cole. Let me sleep real quick. See you later, Aloe. Start my Minecraft again after 5 months. That is awesome. Oh, that's why. I was like, why am I able to put trapdoors here? But they're not where they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be right here. That's why. Then do this. There we go. Is that right? Yes, okay. That'll work. And then this will work too. Perfect. Kind of want to put buttons right here though. It's kind of empty. So I'm going to do like that maybe. It'll work. I do not play shaders, or with shaders on, no. I used to, but not really anymore. Not really anymore. Let me do a button right here, and then do one more, but right here and here. Maybe the fall cool. That'll work. That'll work. Do hardcore, but I'd be sad if I lost it. That's the risk of hardcore, is the risk of losing it. But if you play safe, you should be fine. I need to take that advice for myself too. I lost my last hardcore world, so I can definitely learn from my mistakes. Alright, now I'm going to do the sandstone right here. That's about it, Kevin. Tiffany, think they follow as well. Baked potato enthusiast. I just don't really have any other food, so I kind of have to run with baked potatoes for now. Maybe with all here in the void whisper. Void whisper. Let's see. That'll work. Why you don't play on Java? I don't want to. Actually, ended a dragon fight. No worries. No worries. How are you doing? Why don't I have netherite? I have been focusing more on farms and building than getting netherite. I will eventually, but for right now, I'm kind of occupied with this. Let's do this right here. Do that. I'm gonna push that up by one. I'm gonna make this go up by one more. There's a SW. Maybe I'll do like this though. I'll do that right there. And then do a similar window to the ones I've been doing, like a 3 tall window. A little bit lower. Kevin's, there's not really a theme. I mean, for this area, I'm trying to go for more of like a British medieval theme. But for the world, I'm going to do a whole bunch of different kind of stuff. I'm not going to like tie it down to one, you know. There'll be all kinds of builds on here. Let's do this. Oops. Oops. Make a giant tea and crumpet. I probably won't, but I do appreciate your suggestion, pineapple. I really do. That's the SMG. I lost the other Hardcore World Star. We're on a new one. I made a video about it. It's a pinned video on my page, so if you want to go check that out, you can see how I died. Pretty embarrassing. That's not going to work. Let's see. Sorry. Oh, for listening to that one, it's all good. Don't worry about it. We are on to a new world, new beginnings, so I'm not upset about that one at all. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Let me try something right there. Hold on. Let's see. Where'd they go? Right here. Pyramid? Oh, pyramid. How do you say it? Hardcore world? It's like the survival part? Are you asking like literally how to start the world, or are you asking like how to survive early game? Like which one? What are you talking about? I think that might fix it up, maybe. Thank you, Dylan. I do not, Nick. No. Maybe again up there, like where the trapdoor is. It's just too. It's like too empty. Try making the world, but I die before I get gear. You just gotta play more careful. If you think you're playing careful, you're not. You gotta play more careful. You gotta. What's that one? Kobe Bryant meme? Like, like I'm trying hard, and he's like, try harder. I don't know. Whatever that meme was, you have to try harder to not lose the world. I don't know. There we go. I think that'll work. Now I'm gonna add the texture for the roof. I think I have all this done out here. Beautiful. I do. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do the shading for the roof, which should be pretty easy. Let's see. Let's get netherrack out. Thank you, Patrick. Let's get rid of this. Put this right here. Boom. Boom. And then probably that. Yeah. But I'm the best. Wait, what? But I'm the best, but... Yeah. But I'm the best. Yeah, you know that one, yeah. That's exactly what I was saying.
What the F does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
What the F does that mean, Kobe Bryant? So now I'm going to add the shading for the roof. I've played around with it a little bit, so it might not be exactly how it was in my hardcore or creative world, but the idea will be there. What's that? Y'all think without me, how you doing? How are you doing? Died from a 6-block fall. I'm very sorry. Let's do... let's do this. Trying to make sure it's like as close to what it was as before. Don't die again. I do not plan on it. I do not plan on it. Alright, so I gotta move this up to here. Probably replace this right here with netherrack. Then go down here. Nether wart. Like this nether wart too. Let's do this. I'm gonna replace that too. Doesn't really fit. Should we be the dragon? Yes, you should. Light the dragon immediately. I might actually take this out too. I've kind of been staring at that block right there. I don't know if I really like it. I might do this. I'm gonna place this one right here. Then make this all netherrack. The shading part of it. Maybe not up there actually. Let me do this right here and then wool for right there. See you later, Pineapple. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good one, bud. Let's do this. Let me sleep too. Let's see. Perfect. It's looking better. I got a texture a little bit better right here too. And then it should be better. And do this right here. Oops. Actually, that'd go back here. Yeah. This building is going to be my first ever house in the world. So, like my starter house, you know. Trying to figure out the shading though, and I think it's a little bit too light right here. So I'm going to get rid of the nether wart block right here and replace this with this right here. Then put that back. Yeah. Do the same for right here too. Many to come. That is the spirit. That is what I like to hear. This world will last a very long time. I know it. I forgot to unflick that. Oh no, my headphones died. Oh no. Oh no. Everything is gonna go wrong now. Oh no. Headphones are dead. Hold on. Headphones are dead. I think we're good now though. Yep, we're good now. Perfect. Nathan and Mom, thank y'all for the follows too. Thank you, Ken. It's something doesn't look right when I fly away from it. I don't know how It's like it goes out here. I think I'm gonna replace this actually. I think we follow lethal. I'm gonna make this dark too. And then actually I'll do that, that, and that. And then here it needs to be darker too. It's underneath the little shade right there. Let's do this. And then do a little bit more of that. Probably like right here. Push this out a little bit more. I think that's why. I think it's too blocky right here. That. Let's see. There we go. I like that better. And then do this. I think we follow a DJ. There we go. Gotta replace this down here too though. And I think we're good for this part of the shading. Then we're gonna go to the back and then make it darker for a lot more of it. Whoops. There we go. I was missing that. I knew I was missing something, but I didn't know what it was. That was it right there. Do that. Perfect. Now I'm going to replace this right here. I'm going to shade it down a little bit. Not too much though. I don't really want to do too much right here. And let me do more right here. Maybe a little bit back here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's make this nether wart too. Perfect. Perfect. Back here, I gotta do it pretty much dark for the entire area because the sun is. The idea is that the sun is coming from this direction, so I'm trying to make it so the shadows are casting this way, so like it would all be darker on like the back sides of the house. So let me try to make this all darker back here. What's up, zombie? this, got the dark for the majority of the back here. Kind of forgot how it went, so hopefully I remember that later. I think it would probably be lighter up here. And then get brighter as I go down. There's a goop. Do this. Replace this with another rack. Probably here. And right here. Yeah, I go live at I go live usually a little bit earlier on Fridays, but we have company over, so I have to had to stream a little bit later than usual today, but we're good now. That should work. Let me make the rest of this make it more dark over here. Have less of the bright red. That's looking good. I appreciate you. And then we're going to go up one more. Do the same thing over here. Perfect. Oh, this Bed Wars? No. This is hardcore. Do this. There we go. Should be better now. I'm going to shade more of that too. I think we follow Alu. Sorry, I didn't see that. Shade more of this right here. Yeah, I'll probably see that. This would actually be like that, probably. Then do this. That's up to Ray. How are you doing? Perfect. Now go to the back side. Let's see. So it's gonna be darker back here, period. But I kind of want it to be darker on this corner. Thank you, Void. Thank you, Chaser. You can go for it. I mean, this design, I mean, I'm not the only one to ever do a roof is this shape. But if you're talking about like the color palette or whatever, go for it. I'm not the inventor of this shape, though. Let's see. Tristan and Ray, thank y'all for the follows too. And do this. So I want this to be like way darker because it's like on the opposite side of the house. Sun shading away from it. So I'm probably going to make a lot of this bottom row like netherrack. Let's see. Let's do this. I'll actually maybe fade it up around here. Go down again. I'll be good. I died to fall damage last time, not from the Elytra. So I should be fine. And do this. That's about giggles. Then do netherrack for right here. Yeah. Okay, I just have done it for a while. I don't really know how to explain it. There's tutorials on YouTube for about everything. I don't really know how to explain it. Lucas, I go live at this time on Fridays. I went live yesterday too. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make this all darker over here. Thank you, Lucas. I used to play console, yeah. Then I got a PC in February. So I've been on PC for four-ish months now, 3, I mean. Yeah, boy, I have a Discord. If you spam though, I'm gonna ignore you, so last warning, stop spamming my chat. It's annoying. Let's see. Do that. We sleep real quick. So, and the theme for like this area that I'm in right now is gonna be sort of like British medieval. But I'm not gonna do this for the entirety of the world. I'm just doing this for like a small portion of it. I eventually plan on going to like a futuristic style, like maybe eventually some sort of like maybe Japanese style again. I'm not sure. I don't really have like a set theme for the world though. I'm gonna do a lot of different kind of things, you know. Maybe with follow over. I think it's a lax. I don't know how to say it. Let's see. Then do. Maybe with follow Lexi. This right here. Make this nether rack though. I should probably get rid of this. Make a zombie. Let me change this to nether rack. Then do. Michael, it takes practice. You're not going to be good at building overnight. It takes a while. Dedication. There we go. I'll probably move this over a little bit, like 2 more. And then do that. Gonna build a castle? Probably not. I don't really have any plans for a castle. It would be cool, but I don't really. I've never made a castle before. For as long as I've been playing Minecraft, I've never made a castle before. So I'm kind of like a fraud Minecraft player. Like I've played for over 10 years and I've never made a castle before. I feel like a castle's kind of like a mandatory thing you need to build while you play Minecraft, but I just have never had like the motivation to make one. I don't know. This cape was a limited time event reward in October. You can no longer get it. Let's see. Maybe we follow Alejandro. I'm also gonna make it not like this. Hold on. It's like I kind of need it to be the way it just was, but I don't like it. There has not been a cape for a very long time. No. Definitely not today. It'd be casting more this way, so I think I'm gonna cut some of this down actually. Like a lot. So let me make this like all another words. And push this back a little bit. This is currently a dragon I've been playing for over 8 years. Yeah, I don't know. There's some things that are not really a priority for a lot of people. And my priority has never been a castle. I do eventually want to do it though, but not fighting the dragon after 8 years is kind of crazy. You don't play with an elytra? I would not be able to play this game without an elytra. Make it stock? Or stock. Right now I'm just shading the roof. I'm trying to work more on like shading and shadows and all that in my build, so I'm trying to figure out the proper shading for here. It's a little bit blocky right here, not like that. Let's do this. That. I think it's good though. Medieval castle. Maybe. Maybe. think I like this though. I mean, for what it is, I think I'm pretty big fan of what I have so far. Maybe I'll do like one layer of it right here just to have it. But I think for the most part, the exterior for this build is done. Yeah. There's not inside. Yeah, I'm gonna do that probably here in a second. Just trying to figure out the shading before I go in there. Yeah, I'll figure that one out later. I think it's good for right now, but I definitely am not fully proud of that one. But yeah, there's not an interior yet, so we're probably gonna do this here in a second. I'm just trying to get my priorities straight. Breaking sound scares you. It can be a jump scare. I've definitely jumped at it a few times. When I have netherite, I just don't. There's not a reason for it. I just don't have it. Well, I have a lot. Or not a lot, but I have a good amount of packs on. I think I actually had it. No, I had it right. Hey, what's up, Parker? This live is amazing.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Let's see. Interiors are not my thing, so I'm probably gonna rush this and not really care about it. But I just want to at least have something. I don't know. Let me do this. No. This right here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of interiors at all. I already forgot the staircase I did. This will work though for right now. Right here though, I had a wall for chests. Let me actually do that. Let me get some wood. Make some chests. I think I had like 8. I don't remember how many I had. I don't know what your name is. It's a weird font, but I appreciate it. I think I also had like a staircase right here. I kind of forgot what I had in here. Let me see. I took a picture of it. Let me see what I had for the interior. On the second story, I had I had a wall right here. Max, okay. I couldn't read it with the font, but now I can see that. The floor raised. Maybe with all Jesus. Oops. I'm trying to, Stormy. I don't really remember what happened. Kind of forgot. It's bedtime? No. It's not bedtime. Okay, I had 2 more right there. Let me get some more. Let's see. Boom. 2 more. Put this right here. And then I did... that's actually 2 away. I did stairs. What time is it over there? Right now it is 11:17 p.m. So pretty early. Well, late, but like early compared to most. Let's get this back and then do more dark oak. I put this away though. I don't need this anymore. Dark oak. Too short. Sleep early. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I get a good amount of sleep for the sleep I do indulge in, but I don't know. I did trapdoors over these. My God, is calming. That is true. Very calming game. I remember I did like support beams. So let me get out the support beams real quick. It'd be right here. I think I did them in the corners. Like this. I think. I don't know if I did them this tall though. Let me see what I did. No, I did slabs. That's what I did. Not logs. Oh yeah, I got it, Haley. I forgot the way. I thought they were like one away from each other, but now they're not in front of the window. So now I'm gonna do this. Let me get some torches in here too. It's gonna get pretty dark, so gotta get some lighting in this house. I don't really have any more coal though. I have some over here though. What's America like? Depends on the person you are. You might like it, you might not like it. All depends on who you are. Let me sleep real quick. Washed it right now. Hell yeah, man. Let's see. Let me light up in here real quick, just like temporarily. And then we're gonna put more official lighting in here later. I just want to get this all lit up so a creeper doesn't blow it up while I'm working on it. I need to make campfires. I forget how you make those though. I think it's logs. Okay. I don't really want to waste the spruce on them though. So let me get the spruce on my inventory. Or the dark oak. Don't want to waste that either. But I will use the birch for it. So what do I need? Is it coal? Yeah. Thank God for the follows too. Let's do this. I'm gonna need a shovel, have it right here. I'm liking this so far. I'm liking this so far. Let me get this out of the way. Then I had these right here. I might have had that one down one actually. I do. Yeah, I do have them down by one. Do I though? I don't. No, because I'd be in front of the window. Certified, I just have learned to get a totem. Now I have a totem. Thank you, Max. Now I'm gonna do the campfires right here. Kind of risky doing this in a house made out of wool, so let me not burn the entire place down. We're good though. Okay, so we have that design right there. I'm gonna do that again right in the middle, and then we'll be good for the support beams. I do need more logs though, so I'm gonna get some oak from over here. Get some oak over here. What's up, Sterling? How are you doing? Thank you, Archie. Let's see. I don't really need too much more logs. I don't really need much more campfires after I get this done. We should be good after I get a few more. Janae, thank you for the army. How are you doing, buddy? It is not the morning. It is nighttime. What's up, Jahane? Or Daniel Caesar? I have. I listen to him a fair amount. Night? Yeah, for me right now it is 11:23. Let me bring the craft table in here so I don't have to run out every time. I should have brought it in here a while ago, but let's see. What do I need more of? Coal? Sticks. Oh. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Then do the same thing over here. Boom. Perfect. What do I do for XP? I have a mob farm that I use. It's very slow, but it gets the job done. I do need to make a guardian farm here soon, though. I have a design ready. I just haven't been able to make it yet. Been working on the house, so. Perfect. So I've seen this house before? I don't think you have, because it's my own design, so. Yes, I'm on a new world. I've been on a new world for a while. I need more oak wood again. I forgot I needed oak wood for the ceiling, but it should work fine. Look at you on. It'll work. Gotta get more oak though. The farms that I plan on making soon are gonna be a guardian farm, and I want to do a trident farm too, because I'm gonna need tridents for the guardian farm, so I probably will do that one first. And then I'm gonna do, I don't know, maybe like a gold farm for like golden carrots and stuff like that. I don't know. Makes about sense. Yeah, so probably the list of farms that I make are probably gonna be Trident, Ocean Monument, like a guardian farm, and then I'm gonna do what do you call it? Gold farm. That's about a share. Gavin, I don't do. I think that's kind of cheaty. Well, not kind of, it is, but I don't cheat. Let's do this. Jen, I don't remember the name of it. It's on Bedrock Tweaks. If you go to Bedrock Tweaks, it's a website, or if you go to my Discord, I have it over there too. I would go check that out. Alright, let's see. So I have the roof. I think I'm going to do maybe slabs, then stairs. Hey, Ollie. How are you doing? I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. How are you doing, Ollie? Good to see you. We're working on an interior, believe it or not. We're working on a interior. Interior. I'm terrified if after that happened. I mean, I made the mistake of not getting a totem, so it wasn't the Elytra's fault. Elytras are pretty safe if you know how to use them. I just didn't play smart. I didn't get another totem, so that's why I lost the world, but let's see. So this goes up by 1. Giggles, I play on Bedrock, so all that stuff is not stuff that I use. I think I might have this 1 over. I do. I have it 1 over. It's not supposed to touch the wall. Okay. I knew it looked weird because it was kind of in the way. Let me move this over by one. This dragon stream. It is all good. Don't worry about it. All good. Okay. Now we're going to move this over by one because I messed it up. So this will go right here. Jane, I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Yeah, so I play Bedrock because I know the version better. I've been playing it for longer. When I first started streaming, I didn't have a computer, so I only had my Xbox, so that was the only version I could play. I don't know, I grew up playing Bedrock, so I want to stay to Bedrock, you know? That's the color palette. Did you see the outside of it? I don't know if you saw the outside of it. This is what we're working on now. Very nice. I'm trying to work on the shading for the roof. So like I don't know if you saw her when I just did that or not, but I'm working on the shading part of it too. Let's see. Let me go up here though. 2 and do that. This 2. There we go. I don't remember what I did right there. Let's see. Yeah, so you can see like right there, I'm working on the shading of it. So like it would be dark in one spot, like if the sun was shining on it in that direction, you know? So I'm trying to work on, but kind of messed it up in the back. Well, you get the idea. I need to make more fireworks though. I ran out. So let me do that real quick. I do want to make a sugarcane farm here soon too. And I do need to make my improved mob farm sooner rather than later. So I don't know. We're playing Bedrock. Not really. I mean, they're both fun. They have their pluses and like their positives and negatives, but I like Bedrock. I've played Java a lot. I know how both of them work. I like Bedrock though. It's all personal opinion on what's better or what's not, you know. Let's do... Where'd all my gunpowder go? I thought I had some over here. I have enough to get up to mob farm. Switch to photon. Yeah, isn't it better? I like it a lot more. You have a PC but not Minecraft? Fair enough. Alright, we gotta sleep and then we're gonna make more fireworks, go to the mob farm, make more fireworks. Then we'll be good. What's your opinion though? I mean, I like the way the farms work. I like the mechanics. I like the building. I like the technical side of things. I don't know. I just like how Bedrock runs. The Discord is in the link tree in my bio, so if you want to go find the Discord, it's over there. Let's get rid of these two things. Or if you want to go to the link right there, that's the link to it right there. Let's throw that away. Who do we have for the main tomorrow? That is Figgy and Yadong, right? Figgy and Yadong. I have Song Yadong probably by like a knockout, probably like second round knockout, maybe third round. I don't know. I think, I mean, I do know. I'm going Figgy, but I'd be very surprised if, or no, I'm going Song Yadong. Song Yadong, round 2 or 3 knockout. I would be very surprised if Figgy pulled it off, but That is my pick. Let me do the little bench right here. For months and 8 days. I've had this world for a little bit over a week, so I've had it like in real life for probably like closer to 2 weeks, but I've only had about 8 streams on it because I don't go live on the weekends. So I've played off stream a little bit too. But I mean, for the most part, like the majority of the stuff that you see here has been streamed. What was it again? Still, I have it over here. Early live today. I go live later on Fridays. I forgot I had the stone over here the entire time. I do not play Geometry Dash, no. Look at you go, Stormy. Thank you for pinning the link.
You're awesome, man.
I might just do this, then do trapdoors right here, because it's not fitting the way I want it to. And I believe I think I had like pillars right here, right? Let's see. Runway, thank you for letting me too. Your dog is negative 600. Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to win pretty comfortably. Probably like a round 2 knockout, I think. But I mean, if Figgy were to pull it off, that'd be awesome, but I just don't see that as a realistic scenario at all. Oh no, I had fences right here. Let me put down the crafting table again. What's the design for the iron farm? That is my design. I made that one. All the farms in the world so far have been my own design. I'm trying to keep that up. The gold farm is going to be tough. I'm going to need a lot of time to practice that one. I keep forgetting the dark oak wood. But I plan on doing my own gold farm. I don't know. Dark oak. There we go. Maybe we follow Thuku. Then do this. Perfect. I might need more campfires right here. Actually, I definitely will. Excuse me. Maybe with all Graham. I don't know why my gold farm only lets me use it. I don't know either. It must be some Java thing. But I don't know what that would be. Missed a lot. Yeah, we have the exterior finished now, pretty much, so we are now working on the interior. Working on the second story of the interior, because I forgot what I did for the first floor. Let's go up here. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Name for the rose sack. Go work in 10 minutes. Too tired. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was never a fan of the early morning shifts either, so I do not blame you. It's like I want to do... Actually, I think I can't do this. Hold on. I play on Bedrock. I think I can do this, actually. Hold on. I think I can just do this. And then move the campfires like facing this way. Let me get more stairs still. I ran out. Yeah, there we go. Go up. Then move this right here to this way. How's that look? There we go. I think we follow Dingle. How to get the new cape? This is not a new cape. This cape has been in the game for since October. So a while. Let's do that. There we go. Now what did I do for over here? Like furnaces and stuff over here? Okay. The XP bar is not on Bedrock Tweaks. This one is on Curse Forge. If you go to my Discord, though, I have it over there. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's over on my Discord linked. Giggles, I'm working on the interior for this right now, but we're eventually going to work on the trading hall build too. So, I don't know. I'm getting kind of bored of this. I really don't know what to do for the interior. I forgot what I was going to do. So I might move on from this and go work on the exterior for the trading hall over there. Because I forgot what I did, and I don't want to sit here for an hour. So I'm actually going to go do that. Let me move this over here. Let's see. Shocker. How are you? I forgot what I was going to do. What is a shocker about that? I literally forgot. It's not my fault. Why are you being so mean? It's so mean. Right. Let's move all this over here. Then do this. All right. Do 3. Nope, Joseph. We'll need some of this too for the roof. Probably dark oak too. Let me move that over first. Let's put that in there. Do this stuff over here, and then I think we're gonna work on the trading hall. And then we should be good after that. I'll figure out the interior later. I don't know what to do for it. Netherrack for or war blocks. They're good for shading. Like right there. Like that shading right there. I'm pretty proud of it. Kind of what I'm going for. You know? Right. So I actually do have a picture of this too. So let me find the picture of this. All right. Push it out by 1, and then we're good. Let's see. I can't sleep in this bed though; it'll ruin the entire trading hall. So I need to move this bed from over here and put it over here, or at the trading hall. Because if I sleep in this bed right here, it like unlinks the villagers and makes the trades all weird. So I had to sleep in this bed. But we should be good after this. Axe, and then I'll move this over. I also need to finish this too. I don't have this build done. I got a terraform over here too. I think we're good though. User, I go live. I'm not usually live at this time. I'm getting tired. I keep saying I don't go live at this time, but I have company over, or I had company over, so I couldn't go live at the time I usually do on Fridays. So I don't This isn't normal. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. We go up 5 here, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, Abby. Burger. Or a burger. Do I have a job? What's a job? What is a job? Any good trades? I have mending, unbreaking, and silk touch. That's all I have so far. I have to get more though. I was gonna say I was late for your stream. Yeah, we have company over, so I wasn't able to go live at the 8 p.m. start time, but I made it work. I made it work. Now I'm gonna get the sandstone out. Let's see. Here. 8 p.m. No, that's on Monday through Thursdays, but on Fridays I go live at a later time. Just to, I guess, like, reach out to more people, you know. These headphones are horrible. I cannot wait until I can afford the new headphones I want to get. I cannot wait. Can't think for the Harmony. How are you doing? How do I get that much in 8 days? I mean, I've played a little bit off stream too. I've only done 8 streams of the world, but I've played on the world a little bit off stream too. Minecraft's more important? No. Not even close, no. No, Ollie, I didn't order them yet. I was planning on it, and then Pixar took $100 from me. So I'm gonna have to wait to order the headphones for a while. I never got the refund either. I went through the entire process. I went through Apple. They just declined me twice. It's not a human that does it. It's a computer that goes through the refund requests. So I wasn't able to get my refund. But I guess on the bright side, I do have Pixar Premium for a year, right? Ollie, that doesn't work. They don't handle their own subscriptions. If you buy it through the App Store, like on Apple or whatever, it's not in their hands. They're not responsible for App Store subscriptions. I don't know how it works, but they were telling me that they don't handle that. I know. If I would have ordered it like on their website on my computer, then yes, I could have gotten a refund, maybe. But since I did it through the App Store, they were not able to refund me. Yes, I beat the dragon. I did beat the dragon. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, here, 3, then go 3 over here. You can't get a refund for subscriptions on the App Store. The App Store is different for like refunds on subscriptions. Not if it was an app that I bought, it's like a normal app, then yeah, I probably would have gotten a refund for it, but not for a subscription. They do not do refunds for subscriptions, so that was unfortunate. $92 wasted, but it's whatever. Call the bank. No, that wouldn't work. It's too late now. Their decision is final. If you request it twice, like the refund twice, they finalized on the second one, so too late. I found a mangrove swamp. Ace for the mangrove. It was $92 for Pixar Premium for a year. So it's so dumb. Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate. Not Pixar, Pixar. like PixArt, like PICSART. It's like a photo editing app for like thumbnails or whatever. I'll send you two. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. It means the world. You would follow him. Need the housing market. What? That'll be my charity for the year. You're so nice, thank you. Do I watch Unstable? I'd probably rather watch Paint Dry. Also, excellent thing for the army too. I'm sorry I didn't see that. Thank you for the Go Popular too. Thank you, Kit. I was working on the house over here earlier. We finished up the exterior of the house, so I was working on this in the beginning of the stream. But I couldn't remember what I did for the interior, so we moved on to the trading hall. There's a Mads November. Mads and Hart, thank y'all for the armies too. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. The red makes it pop. It really does, yeah. It really does. Let's see. So, I don't know what I did wrong here. I might have, what did I do wrong here? I think I pushed it out one more. So it's not going to be exactly how it was on my, creative testing world, but it'll do. Yeah, this is the trading hall, so I have the villagers right here. I need my birch, though. Where'd my birch go? Hey, Bree. How are you doing? To Bree. To split. To Bree. To soup. How are you doing, Bree? That was the worst I could have said it. I'm really tired. I'm like very tired right now. So I keep saying, I keep making speech mistakes. I'm a mess. How you doing, Bree? Good? Awesome. Very nice. I don't know if you were here during the rant I just had, but I forgot to cancel a PixArt subscription for the year, and I know I lost $92 from it. So I've been a mess for the last few days. I've been a mess. I tried refunding it, but since it was a subscription on the App Store, they don't let you refund it. So I've been in shambles since like this morning. Hey, when that, like, it was a yearly one too, so it was $92. It was rough. But gotta stay positive, I guess, right? Thank you, Jacob. How do you harvest your redwood easily? There's no easy way of doing it. You have to manually mine it. Or you can make a tree farm by Silent Whisper that works. You have to make sure you follow the tutorial exactly right or it will break. So be careful when you make that farm. What, Iverson? You know it. Right now we're working on the trading hall. I'm working on a little gradient for it. So that's what we're doing right now. Trying to figure out the details I did for it though. Okay. Let's get out spruce, dark oak. Missed a block? I did. Yeah, I think the main way that like apps on like mobile get their money is by people forgetting to pay their subscriptions, and then they just rack in money from people that don't even know they're paying it, you know? I very rarely ever buy subscriptions. The only one that I pay for is Spotify. That's the only one that I can think of that I pay for. Other than that, I'm not gonna spend money on subscriptions. Oh, hello, Kate. Hello. How are you doing? Ollie, thank you for the corgi. You are so nice, Ollie. You're my best friend, Ollie. You are my best friend. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. As good as I can be doing. So you hate me. What? What are Bree and I? What are Bree and you? What? What? A little bit back for the subscription. I appreciate you, Ollie. Thank you. Now that you just need to send me like 90 more and I'll be good. Are we not your best friend? Oh yeah, you guys are my best friends. Yeah. I'm just saying Ollie is like, we have the same birthday, me and Ollie. So he's like my extra bestest friend, you know. Me and him have the same birthday. It's awesome. I think that'll work. My birthday is the day before Halloween. Oof. So October 30th. Not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of that at all. You want my paycheck next? I do. I do. I think this should be better now. Yeah. Yeah, this bill is going like on top of the villagers, so. Yeah, my birthday is in October. The day before Halloween. October 30th. 2005. 12:21 a.m. If you guys wanted the specifics. Does it make you a Scorpio? I have no idea. I don't know what that stuff means. 2005? Yeah. 2005. Eli, think of the fall as well. Oh, you were born in 04 though, right? I think you're a year older than me, right? Or have I been spreading lies? Dude, I cannot talk right now. Holy moly, man. Jesus? Who's that? Who's that guy? Who's Jesus? You right? Okay. I'm aware of the zombie. Hey, what's up, Alex? Also, Mersan, thank you for the follow as well. That'll work. You're only 20? Yes. This is true. I turned 21 in October, though. Actually, I brought it over the wall, right? I think I did. Zeus. There we go. I'm trying to get all Breecast to love you. They might be scared of you. XVU, I play on 120. Sourx, thank you for the army too. I'm on like 2 out of 5. 5 cats? Wow. That's awesome. Are you like spending the night over there? You've been over there like all day. Having a sleepover? What's wrong with 5 cats? There's nothing wrong with 5 cats. I just didn't know you had 5. Oh, we're roller skating earlier? Very nice. How tall are you? 6 foot on a really good day. 5'11" on the average day. 7'4" or that. Yeah. 7'4". If I stretch for like an hour in the morning and if I like, yeah, I can't talk today. I'm really tired. It's midnight, so I'm holding in there. sleep more. I get a good amount of sleep. The sleep is not the issue. I don't know. I think the later it gets, the less I can talk normally. I'm not live at this time normally, so my brain is not ready to be in streamer mode, you know? How tall are you on a really bad day? 5'10". But that's a really bad day. Bunny is mad dogging you right now? Jeez Louise. What'd you do? 12 to 14 hours every day? I wish. That's a lot of sleeping though. I mean, that's just a lot of your day, you know? Let's see what they're Nick. Alright. Let me do this. You get the trim on the elytra by having a cape on. The cape that I'm using was a limited time event cape that you can no longer get. But at one point you were able to. I think we follow Will. Birch right here.
Son of a birch.
Guys, was that funny? Be honest. Yeah, and the keyboard I use is an Alba F75 Pro. I think it's like $60 on Amazon or something like that. Maybe 70. I don't remember. Jack, it was a limited time event cape reward, so you can no longer get the cape. Yeah, the Alba F75 Pro. Not funny enough to laugh? Oh, okay. At least you're honest, though. Or when all the packs I use are on my Discord, I don't know all of them off the top of my head. But if you go to my Discord, they're all over there. Leave with Harmy Lens. W Music. This song is pretty good. Good looking. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat.
Alright. What do I do now? Okay. It's tamed? It is not. That's a random one. I did not tame it, no. As the Doom always does. Get the cat? I don't have any fish. I don't have any fish. I can't get the cat. And now it's going to despawn because I flew away. So it's too late now. Someone likes cats? I think she does. She's a crazy cat lady. You guys should see the videos that Kate sends me. They are horrendous. She'll send me like, I don't even know. She sent me one today of like this, what's it called? It was like a bird. And it was like speaking, it was like overpronouncing, like whispering the words into the mic. Her For You page is really weird. You literally did. What are you talking about? Terrified of animals? You're terrified of a little kitty cat? A little kitty cat's not gonna hurt you. You made Bree watch that, by the way. How do you like it, Bree? How do you like the video that, like, was it fish? What was it? I forget what it was. Small and vicious and scary? I don't think so. I think cats are adorable. And they wouldn't hurt a fly. Thanks for the trauma. You're welcome, Bree. I thought it was a very funny and amazing video, but I guess you didn't like it. He was like, I couldn't watch the entire thing. I skipped out on it, but when I did watch it, I thought it was a pretty good video, you know? Why am I reposting Minecraft dank memes? Out of all the stuff I repost, that's the thing you point out? I was on day 7 yesterday, so now it's day 8. Free will? Exactly. My reposts are none of your beeswax, bud. But I do have really good reposts. I'm pretty proud of them. My For You page has been crafted to be perfect. The dank memes make it hilarious, too. Let's see. I think we follow Outback. I don't have any more fences.
Hi, Unk. Yo, what's good, brother?
Lots of UFC reposts. I love the UFC. Excuse me. Excuse me. How many Minecraft days am I on? I'm on day 276. Chat, who here likes Kanye? Say I if you do, say no if you don't. I'm going to be paying attention to who says no. Bless your soul. Don't put you in this situation. Do you not like Kanye? Yay, if you will. Let's see. I think that'll work. Let me go up, add the buttons. Boom. Neo? I don't know who that is. Man, they don't have anything crazy. They're just like mending and breaking. All that. Sure. I might have heard of them, but I don't know them off the top of my head, no. Oops. Fences. Buttons. Need stairs too. Let's do that. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Not a clue. That is not sideways.
Brother, just use scaffolding.
No. I'll do it the hard way. There we go. It looks a little bit different than it does on the creative testing world, but that says I messed up the measurements of it. So it is not looking how I imagined it to. But I think for what it is, it looks fine.
Did you realize that you are a champion in their eyes?
Oops. Let's do this. There we go. Buttons right here. What? Oh. See you later, Kate. Appreciate stopping in. I'm on Bedrock. I am on Bedrock. forgot the, oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did. I forgot the trapdoors. Oh, no, I didn't. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I think I'm gonna head out though. I've been live for 2 hours today. I'm very tired. I'm not very smart right now. I can barely talk. We got a good amount done though. We finished the house on the exterior. Got a good amount of progress done on this. I'm gonna finish this on Monday. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank y'all for 58 followers, 12,000 likes. Be live again on Monday, 5 AM PST. So I appreciate y'all stopping in. But yeah, have a good day, everybody. Or good night, whatever time it is.